Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is too cute for words. Early MGM cartoons can be as sweet as sugar. In fact, some are like being hit by a sugar truck. See if you agree. In Poor Little Me, a 1935 Happy Harmonies cartoon, an adorable little skunk named Stinky cries because no forest animal will play with him. Then he meets a young bunny who is his ideal friend.
Have you got a cold? Oh, yes. I've got a cold in my nose. I've got a cold in my nose. It isn't so bad, though, 'cause I feel swell. The only thing wrong is that I can't smell. I go, achoo, achoo, and 'cause I've got a cold in my nose, achoo.
Barnyard Babies is another Happy Harmonies confection featuring the most huggable little animals ever animated.
Presenting Barnyard Babies! We are Barnyard Babies!
For even more cuddlies, check out the 1940 Rudolph Ising cartoon, The Milky Way. 3 little kittens sent to bed without supper take a dream journey to the tidal constellation. Visual puns abound. This short won the Academy Award, the first ever for an MGM cartoon. MGM cartoons and more are on MeTV Toons. Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is high-flying toons. Animation takes to the wild blue yonder, proving nothing can keep our toons down. In The Flying Bear, Barney Bear and his human-like single-seater soar up to the skies and let nothing get in their way. Well, almost nothing. In Hot Air Aces, Popeye and Bluto race around the world.
I'm a chérie. I'd go for you.
The problem, Bluto has a rocket plane, Popeye's only got a flying junk heap.
Wow!
Bon voyage, Popeye!
Say, this is quite a hunk of aircraft. Look at that landing gear.
In Hair Lift, it's Bugs Bunny's turn to take off.
I think I'll take the 50-cent tour.
Unfortunately, the plane is being used as a hideout by Yosemite Sam.
Oh, no, you don't. Give me that book.
Gladly.
Oh, you clumsy rabbit!
I wonder who that could be.
These classic cartoons and more are on MeTV Toons. Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is the Tasmanian Devil, party animal. Most Looney Tunes characters were developed through trial and error. They would start out as a basic idea and eventually become the animated individual we know and love today.
The Tasmanian Devil's on the loose! Run! Run! Run for your life!
Then there's the Tasmanian Devil, a.k.a. Taz, who pretty much remains the same character that first appeared in this Robert McKinson 1954 short, Devil May Hair.
You're it, baggy eyes.
The Tasmanian Devil evoked mixed feelings from the start. The studio hated the character and limited his appearance to only 5 cartoons. But the American people loved him and demanded his return. Looney Tunes and more are on MeTV Toons. Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is art class. Today we study the fine art of fine art. Some of our greatest Toon stars are artists in their own right. In fact, where would they be without pencils, ink, and paint?
I'll just pencil it in first and then paint it. You're cluttering up the scenery. Okay, if you don't want a shapely model, hold on, Rembrandt. Yeah, there ought to be a law against crazy ducks.
Speaking of crazy ducks, in Daffy Doodles, Daffy leaves his mark all over town, literally, as a street artist.
My mission in life, stated simply, is a mustache on every lip.
Interesting place for us, you clever you.
But remember, study the masters. If you let great art have an influence on you, you too will have an influence on great art. Just ask Pepe.
And be a traveling salesman.
I can tell you chaps one thing. It's not always easy to hold this smile.
Merry Melodies and more are on MeTV Toons. Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is all aboard! Trains were the principal mode of cross-country travel 100 years ago. People fell in love with locomotives and the romance of travel by rail. Railroad cars and cartoons have an equally long relationship. Case in point, Porky's Railroad, in which our hero's antiquated train, Toots, races the Silver Fish, a streamlined bullet train.
Say, what is that? A percolator on a roller skate?
Bet my Tootsie can beat his old silverfish.
Oh, yeah?
Guess who wins? In All Aboard, Tweety, Sylvester, and Hector Bulldog travel by train. Sylvester pursues Tweety, who uses the emergency cord in creatively defensive ways. In Half Their Hair, Bugs Bunny train hops with hungry hobos Ralph and Norton.
Gee, fellas, it's real swell of you to have me for dinner. What are we having for dinner?
Is it me, or do they look familiar?
It's a surprise.
Yeah, you gonna be surprised.
Well, the water feels hot enough to put in whatever you're gonna put in.
90s up.
What's cooking, Doc?
Hey, Ralph, you look like a boiled lobster.
I look like a boiled lobster. Well, I'm not a boiled lobster.
She with a crouch.
Looney Tunes and more are on MeTV Toons.
Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is the Jetsons, Elroy.
Elroy, time for dinner.
Oh, gee, Pop, do I have to come now?
6.5-year-old Elroy is the youngest Jetson child. His older sister, Judy, is 16 years old.
You're the best brother a girl ever had. I'd do anything for you, Elroy. Anything at all. Would you do something for me?
No, you're not gonna be on my TV show.
Elroy loves playing with his pooch.
Now do a tailspin, Astro. Ready? Go!
And inventing new gadgets.
Look, Astro,
This is my new remote control flying model space car.
Elroy was originally voiced by Dawes Butler, who said his 4 young sons helped him get into character.
Oh, Elroy, how many times must I tell you to turn off those anti-gravity belts in the house?
I forgot, Mom. Astro, I think you're putting on weight.
Rory.
Elroy Jetson, a typical boy on an atypical sitcom.
He sure looks bigger on television, doesn't he?
The Jetsons and more are on MeTV Toons.
Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is Porky's pets. Porky Pig has had a lot of animal companions during his long career in cartoons, from various fish to an ostrich. Let's take a closer look at some of his more conventional critters.
Strong heart. Now, first we'll try a couple of easy ones to warm up. Sit up, Rover. Roll over.
Porky had better luck with his pet cat.
Guess what we're gonna have for dinner tomorrow night? Well, guess. It's the fish. The fish. You know. Fish. Yahoo! Fish! Oh, boy! Oh, yippee! Fish! 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 Whoopee! Fish! Oh, joy! Oh, fish! Oh, boy! Oh, jolly times! Oh, fish! Oh, boy! Oh, yahoo!
Well, now I've seen everything.
Then there was Flatfoot Fluky, his other dog. The less said about him, the better. Looney Tunes and more are on MeTV Toons. Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is Speed Racer, Speed Talking. Speed Racer is notoriously quick-paced, and we're not just talking about the Mach 5. Matching the speed of the action is the dialogue.
I'll try to win the next race, Trixie, but right now I've got something even more important to do. Even though I couldn't help Dr. Bone when he was alive, maybe I can still help him. I figure the doctor must have learned some very important secret, and that's why whoever was in that plane attacked him.
This kind of rapid-fire delivery wasn't without reason. When Peter Fernandez was adapting the series, he had to match the English dialogue to the Japanese animation, which often required a breathless manner of speaking.
When we planted Ben Cragham 5 years ago after that terrible crash, we planted the GRX along with him. But it was a mistake. I should have destroyed the engine with my own hands.
Speed racing and speed talking. There's nothing slow-moving in this turbocharged classic. Speed Racer and more are on MeTV Toons. Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is Punny Titles from TV. In 1956, when TV's Dragnet was a hit, starring Jack Webb as Detective Joe Friday, Chuck Jones made a spoof of the show set in outer space 100 years in the future.
I'm a space cop. My name's Monday. My partner's name is Tuesday. He always follows me. It was Wednesday, January 23rd, 10:26 p.m. It's 10:28. Like I said, it was 10:28 p.m.
Oddly, the cartoon's title is a play on a different popular cop show from that year. The final Tweety and Sylvester cartoon of the Golden Age takes the characters to Hawaii.
I thought I saw a putty cat. I did saw a bad old
him, Sharky. Sick him! Sick him!
The cartoon's title is a send-up of a popular Warner Brothers Private Eye series starring Robert Conrad, Hawaiian Eye. And in 1967, Chuck Jones produced a Tom and Jerry cartoon for MGM that spoofed the studio's then current smash hit espionage TV series. Private Eyes, Super Spies, and the puns they inspire. A few of the things that keep cartoons forever fresh and funny. These classic cartoons and more are on MeTV Toons. Welcome to Cartoon College. Today's subject is Speed Racer, Spritle, and Chim.
And here comes Speed's kid brother Spritle with Chim.
Hop in, Chim.
Spritle?
Oh.
There's no room for you and Chim in the Mach 5.
These two troublemakers are inseparable and always up for an adventure, as long as they can get some candy out of it.
Well, what's the matter? Why are you both acting like that? Is something wrong?
Some people get rewards and some people get nothing at all, even though they deserve a medal at least.
Here, please accept this small token of our gratitude.
Oh, is that all we get? We were hoping for some candy.
Why don't you put your hands in?
But their appetite for sweets and adventure often gets these two into some tricky situations. And usually at the expense of Spritle's older brother, Speed.
It's Spritle!
Confusion!
Spritle, wait! Stop!
Look out, Speed!
Their slapstick antics aren't always for the worse. Spritle and Chim have a knack for saving the day as well.
That's just the beginning. Come on, Chim, let's do the rest of the job.
Whether causing trouble or defeating trouble, these mischievous pals are always keeping everyone on their toes. Speed Racer and more are on MeTV Toons.